Hey everybody, Trevor here with Grain Free Me in Fremont, Nebraska. Wanted to do a quick update tonight because I've got some good news. And that good news is that I have possibly found a few local people to work with as recipe testers. And that's kind of huge because I've struggled, over these last couple of years trying to find anybody to really work with. And this, if it turns out and works out, I'm hoping that we can really start getting some recipes up on the website and getting stuff, worked through faster. I'm trying to figure out the recipes that I really want to start working with. A lot of the stuff is going to be spice mixes, like ranch dressing, taco seasoning, my chili seasoning, and then also, you know, safer versions of other kinds of recipes that have a lot of extra stuff that they don't need. But chicken nuggets is probably going to be chicken nuggets, chicken patties. We'll probably be able to get that worked out with the breading. And the greatest part about this is the fact that having somebody else to work on these other recipes, I can focus more on like the pizza crusts and the tortillas, the more complex, that almost takes a food scientist to work through. Noodles, probably won't ever be able to do noodles, but if I can at least get something close that tastes good, has a good texture, and is easy to make, without all of the bad stuff. And the other good thing too is we talked a lot about the community today and how just having a couple people to work with can build so much more, because for me to do all this on my own, this is what probably a majority of people, especially older, elderly, disabled, and then we're seeing so many younger kids today that don't have any in-person friends. They don't know their neighbors. They may live in an apartment complex of 1,000 people, but they don't know a single person that lives there. It gave me a little bit of hope because, to be completely honest with you, with the weather that we've had and my physical and medical issues, I've been feeling pretty down lately. But this gives me a little bit of hope, because if I can build this here, this is something that could be replicated anywhere. And having just a couple extra people that has family that could test the recipes makes us go a million times faster. And so, and once this gets started, maybe and the recipes start to sell, then I could afford to branch out and possibly hook up with other people around the globe in how to do it where they live. But it's a start. It's a huge step. And I've been trying to do this for like 4 years now. Just finding someone to work with. It's really all I got to say tonight. I'm happy that I might start being able to get recipes out at a faster clip. And it's still a long process. Each one of these recipes has to be tried in multiple different ways so it's easy for disabled or elderly people to do. We have to try out different ingredients on the recipes that we can to make it available for people with other restrictions than what I have. And it has to get tested by more people. It can't just be one person like it's been so far. Once it gets tested and it comes back to me, if I think it's good, I'll have to test it for a couple of weeks to see if I have any bad reactions to it. If I don't, I'm going to feel pretty confident that it's a safe recipe to share with people. So, I'm looking at maybe in the next, some of these might go really fast. Like ranch dressing is something that we could probably get done in a week, and chicken nuggets I think is another one that we could probably get done in a week. But maybe, I don't know. I'm just speculating here, but going to be a little bit of a learning curve for the people that want to help out. And who knows? I mean, maybe we could start getting up 3 or 4 recipes a month, because that's really about the max that the shortest time testing something would be about a month, start to finish. I'd be interested to know what you guys would like to see for recipes. What do you miss most? And I know what I miss the most. Pizza, tacos, enchiladas, noodles, sushi, all this stuff, no rice, no corn, no wheat, barley, rye, quinoa, oats, etc. And leave a comment, send me a message through the website over at grainfreeme.com if you want. Let me know what you miss the most, what you'd like to see, and I'll try to work that in now that I've got some people to help me out with stuff. Maybe we'll come out with a chocolate chip chaffle or a chocolate cake chaffle or something. I think we could do chocolate cupcakes, which is really against my better judgment, but I understand there are people that aren't as sick as I am, and I still want to have healthier versions of those recipes up. Donuts, that could be another one maybe, because I miss donuts too. So that's really it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Just please like, share, subscribe. Let's get the word out there. I'm not crazy, and just having a couple extra people to work with is going to start pulling all of this, the community, the guild, everything together. And like I said earlier, if I can do it here in Fremont, Nebraska, this is going to be something that we can duplicate around the globe. Hope you all are doing well, and hope everybody in the area stays safe tonight with the bad weather coming. And signing out from Fremont, Nebraska. We'll catch up with y'all next time.